Whoa, guys, I think I finally found the secret to happiness. Okay, so if you want to know what that is, then please stay until the end of this video, because I'm telling you guys, this is an eye opener for me. It has been very relieving for me. It has made me a happier person. So yeah, if you're new here, I'm Connie Kenneth, and welcome so very much to this channel. If you like the content, if you like the motivational videos, please make sure you share with your friends, with your family, with everybody that you know thinks needs that message. And so thank you to all of you guys who've been watching my videos, commenting and so on. So I'm very grateful, so very grateful. So what is the secret? Okay, so I guess if you're still watching this, then you need to know what this is. And so what this is stop expecting things from others. Let me tell you guys, the moment you stop expecting stuff from people, then that moment will change your life forever. What do I mean? Personal example, I'm the kind of person, I'm very genuine, I'm very loyal, I'm very honest, I'm very outgoing, I'm very I have qualities. Of course, I'm not perfect, but I expect people to be the same way with me. I expect people to be loyal, and expect people to, you know, when I call you, like, I think if you're my friend, you should call me. If you're my family, you should call me. I don't have to ask you to call me. I don't have to say it for you to think, oh my goodness, oh yeah, let me call her, or let me do this for her, or let me do this. And now when I do something for somebody, I do not expect anything back from them. But at some certain point in your life, you realize that when you stop doing those things, then people will never, or will not even think about doing them, because when you're such a giving person, such a, you're always checking out on people, always make sure everybody's happy around you. I do it because I want to do it, because I'm that person. But then at a certain point in life, you realize, where are these people when you need them? Where are all these people when, you know, that when you need that listen, or can even talk to anybody? Personally, I know I have nobody to talk to. Like, I have nobody I can call. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not feeling well, or this and this and this is great. I can't, because it's not reciprocated. I don't know if that's how you say it. And so I came to understand there's a reason why, as babies are happy, babies are genuine, babies are giving, babies, they do not calculate stuff, okay? And then the older you grow, the more you realize, like, whoa, okay, you expect people to, you know, to be like you are, you know, and to do things the way you would do them, to think about you the way you do think about them, to all those stuff, you know, because there's some people, like, I'm telling you, just do this right now. If you're watching this video still, do this right now. Stop calling people, stop texting them, stop doing stuff for them, or you start asking them to do stuff for you. You will be shocked how few would do that, because I guess at some point they just get used to you doing those things for them, that they forget their role, or they just take it for granted. And then the day you stop doing those things, some will just come like, oh, you've changed. That's why people start saying you've changed this and this and that. Not for them realizing that, no, you've always been true to them. You've always been, you know, a good person, a good employee, a good husband, a good sister, a good whatever the case may be. But then they take it for granted until the day you stop doing those things, and then you've had enough. And then, you know, when you and it doesn't just stop like that. You know, it just doesn't stop like that. It's just like you keep trying, and you just keep reminding people, and then at some point you reach a breaking point. Personally, I'm a very patient person. People who know me know how patient I am, how understanding I am. But there is a line that came to my life, and I was like, stop, you know, stop. Nothing just for my mental health. I was like, stop. I've had enough. I'll stop calling people. I stop texting people. I stop asking people to text me. Why aren't you calling me? You want to call me? Call me. You have my number. You want to text me? Text me. You have my number. But I've had it, you know, of just being like the genuine person in the whole situation and not getting it back. So it's not a question of, like expecting. It's just something should flow. Something should flow and not feel forced, because when you force yourself to do stuff, that's where the problem is. And that's why I guess it came to a point in my life where it's like I was like doing it just because I felt it's my duty, but at some point I said stop. So that's why I stopped so many things and I stopped expecting things from people. And I'm telling you, I'm happy. I am happy. I just stopped, because you stress yourself so much overthinking probably. And sometimes that's the thing, when you're such a genuine person and you expect those things from other people, you start overthinking everything. Like, it gets to a point you start overthinking everything, and that's now a process where just know that you're coming to the end and you've had it and you're ready to just just cross everything out and just start focusing on yourself, because that energy that you're focusing on other people who don't care about you, who don't even, they just don't, for them, they take everything for granted and stuff like that, then you will become happy, because you will do some introspection. I would say you will just do some kind of introspection. Ask yourself, why do I expect these things from these people, or from this, I don't know, employer or business partner, or whatever the case may be. It can be all types of situations. And then you will realize that there's a problem with yourself. Probably you don't really love yourself enough. You don't care about yourself enough, because by standing some things, you're disrespecting yourself. So we need to start respecting ourselves enough to know things that we want and things that we no longer want, our negotiables and our non-negotiables, things that you're ready to, to compromise on, and things that you will never compromise on. And one of those things, I came to realize that probably I expect people to be like me, which is impossible. So you just let them be. They're comfortable, people with their lives, people are growing up, situations are changing, people change and they evolve and stuff like that. They have a different circle, they have different, whatever the case may be, but just let people be, and you will find happiness, because at some point in time you will realize that energy is eating you up. That negative energy is eating you up, and you're the only person who's suffering. Personally, I was the only person who was suffering. Me, myself, and I. Okay, just me, myself, and I. And so when you release that and you realize people will never be like you, people will never do things the way you would do them yourself, people will not respect you as much. So people will never respect you as much as you respect them. People will, all those things. So that's why I'm telling you, if you want to be happy, stop being expectant of others. Stop expecting people to do stuff for you. Stop expecting people to call you. Stop expecting people to be the way you are or do things the way you would do them, because you, as that genuine, honest person, a loving, caring, whatever the case may be, you would probably, that's how you would want, you would do things for people, and that's how you expect people to be with you and return that favor back in a genuine way, without calculating, without all those fishy stuff. But unfortunately, bad news, people will never be the way you would picture them, as you as a person, that genuine person that you are. And so the minute we stop expecting things from other people, or for them to act a certain way, for them to love you the way you love them, for them to respect you the way you respect them, that's the minute you start setting those boundaries, and you're like, enough is enough. This is a line not to cross. And then you just cut them off, because at some point your mental health is on the line. Really, literally, your mental health is really on the line. So you need to protect yourself, your mental health at all costs, but you need to But you need to stop expecting things from other people, and only then will you start this journey of being a happy person. And I'm telling you, that is the key. Try, believe me, trust me, that is the key, and it will change it worked for me when I stopped caring, when I just stopped making other people's the way they live their lives and the way I expect them to be with me, the way I expect them to love me. When I stopped doing that and caring about that, then I started to be happy. It's not easy, it's painful, it's a journey, but you can do it. If I did it, you can do it. But honestly, guys, that is the key to happiness, is stop being expectant of other people, and expecting things from other people, or for them to do things the way you would do them, or how you do them for them, and so on. So really, 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 please listen to me and do it. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed my experience from how I see things now, the way I look at things now, and I hope it helps you too. Okay, so make sure you please subscribe, share, comment, and just share with your friends and family, anybody who you think needs to hear this. So until next time, it's Connie, and have a nice week. Bye.